play an opponent, or Purdue especially, that we come in with a chip on our shoulder. But I mean, there's probably a little bit of emotion behind it because of past games over years. But I would say, yeah.
Go ahead.
To stick on that topic, I guess, I mean, when you guys look back at film, if you have looked back at film yet, what are some of the biggest things that stand out? This thing has to get better if you have any chance of, beating them around this time.
Go ahead, Rex.
I would say just the effort level overall. Just continue to play as hard as we can and be the toughest team for the longest time, and that's how we win games.
Did you have a question?
For Devonte, I mean, having been through it now as a senior, been through the Big Ten grind, I mean, you guys had your games against teams like Florida State. How do you kind of take those performances like you did last week and start to string it to 3-4 consecutive wins as opposed to those singular performances?
I think, like Ray said, we got to just continue to play hard and stick to what we do, because it's been going really well for us. And I think we're just getting used to playing the way we've been playing. So I think we can string a couple together.
Devonte, when you start to get inconsistent, how do you find a way to bounce back?
I mean, I control what I can control, and I mean, coming off the bench, sometimes I come in hitting, and sometimes I don't come in hitting. And when I don't, I'm instructed to do other things. So I just follow the role that I'm given, and sometimes that role can be inconsistent.
Devonte, it is a small sample size, kind of going off that, but you've been in double figures each of the last 2 games. Has there kind of been, have you found something to maybe try to be a little bit more consistent than you were earlier in the year?
I mean, basketball is a game of rhythm, and it's not always easy finding your rhythm. But I mean, when I do, it goes a lot better for me and for us as a team. But I think all of our guards have this problem finding the rhythm, and it's not like we have a ton of plays called to get us in that rhythm. So I mean, we just got to find the rhythm for the time that we're on the floor.
Coach Miller was talking about how you guys have played better defensively the last couple of games. What would you say is characteristic of what you guys have been able to do defensively the last couple of games? Have been so much better.
Go ahead and answer that, Race.
I would just say overall toughness. Just really find a way to be as tough as we can. Like you said, Coach has been preaching being the toughest team for a longer period of time, and that's basically what the defensive goals are.
Race, for you personally, they keep knocking you down with injuries, you keep coming back stronger. Coach said you're playing career basketball right now. How does it feel for you personally with the way you are playing right now, how much you're able to contribute to this team?
I mean, I knew I had it in me. I think the team knew I had it in me. I mean, I don't think it's coming to it's a real surprise to anybody on the team, as the coaches, just the players, or anybody. I mean, it's every day in practice, just a confidence thing when it comes to games. You know what I'm saying? Just confidence is really the main thing.
Okay, anything else for these guys? Jesus.
No, just forgive me if this has already been asked and so forth, but Devonte, you guys, really pride yourselves on being able to play big, defend really well around the rim, rebound. What's different though offensively when a guy like Race is in there, maybe at the 4? What changes, I guess, about what you guys can do, just the way you can spread the floor, the way that you can attack teams?
He helps us spread the floor for sure, because he can shoot it, and I mean, he just comes in and does the little things that we need when we need a big rebound or a big stop or even a good screen set at the time. Then he comes in and does that.
Devonte, obviously you can't read your mind or anything, but you had your arms held up after the game yesterday, or the game against Penn State. Obviously it was a big win for you guys, but was there also a little bit of relief there? Like you guys it looks like you guys are kind of beginning to work through some of the ups and downs that have really hit the season.
Yeah, I mean, some sort of relief. Just winning back to back, it's always a good feeling, and we haven't had that feeling in a while, so it was a good feeling after that game.
Grace, what do you think has made the combination of you and Trace in the front court so effective lately in terms of rebounding and just scoring points and kind of that running the paint?
Oh man, like Devonte said, I feel like when I'm in the game, they can't just sit in the lane and sag off me. Like if Joey were in the game, he doesn't shoot threes really, so they can really clog the lane up when he's in there. And I mean, that's about it.
All right, guys. Thanks.